doing well. So, as we enter into a new year, I thought it would be suitable to do another positive affirmations video. And I'll be doing so in a softly spoken voice, as that was requested a bit lately. But I think that this topic of positivity when it comes to the new year and just life in general is one that is really important. Lately I've seen a lot of posts and memes on social media mostly saying, 2016 wasn't a good year and, 2017 isn't going to be much better. And that kind of bothers me because it's not the best mindset to have. I get it if you're just joking. If you're just joking, then yeah, it's funny. But when it really comes down to it, I think it's important for us to remind ourselves every once in a while that your attitude and your frame of mind really does affect our lives. Your mindset is a huge part of the way things go. Not always, but it's just important to stay as positive as possible. I know bad things happen all the time to us and just the world in general, but positive affirmations such as the ones that I'm about to read to you, I think if they're focused on and meditated on and, said in the mornings, I think it can really impact your life for the better. And, I think if you guys as friends, and I do want the best for you, so together I thought that we could kind of push out all the negativity for a second and just focus on these positive affirmations, whether you want to repeat them with me now or you just want to listen and get some sleep. Either way is fine. But I have them in my little notebook that I quickly jotted down before I came and sat down here. And I'm just going to read them to you one by one. Okay. So, I think I have about 16 or 17 of them. So, let's see how this goes. I start New Year's sending and receiving peace and love. I start the new year on the right foot. I choose to be kind to myself right now and throughout the year. And I think that's one that's really important, because while it's important to build up those around us and love our neighbors, it's equally important to love ourselves and to build ourselves up. Because if you're not okay with who you are first, then it's hard to really do anything else, so it's okay to love up on yourself every once in a while and just to be kind to yourself. Okay, we're on number 5. Number 5 says, I choose to be happy this year. And that's another really important one. Happiness is a choice. It's optional. You can choose to be cynical and have a Debbie Downer attitude, or you can choose to be happy. If you say, I'm going to be happy right now, and think of something that makes you happy, or watch something that makes you happy, you can do it. If you want it bad enough, it's right there and you can grab it. So just choose to be happy and choose to be positive. Number 6, I choose to be daring and try new things this year. That's an exciting one. Number 7, 2017 will be the best year of my life so far. Especially now as we're starting out this year. I think that's a really important one to keep telling yourself, because if you keep telling yourself and you keep hearing it, you'll convince yourself. Number 8, I will be more powerful every day of this year. So in other words, every day that comes, you'll get more and more powerful, more and more confident and comfortable in your own skin. Number 9, I'm ready to start the new year full of love and success. Number 10, all my goals and plans for this year are achievable. Again, that's another thing. It's a choice. If you want it, it's there. Go get it. It's right there. And I promise you, it's possible. 11, my mission this year is to stay positive and strong. That's kind of what we've been talking about so far. Number 12, this year I am strong and healthy in mind, body, and spirit. 13, my energy draws fabulous people into my world. And that's another thing. The people that you keep around you, they really do affect your life in both negative ways and positive ways. Surround yourself with people that you aspire to be like. And eventually you will start to pick up some of their traits, and just like people pick up some of your traits. 14, my past has no power over the future I create today. This is another big one. After January 1st, 2016 is gone. That's it. It's in the past. It can't come back. Can't come back to hurt you. That's it. 2017 is a new year. And while it may not seem like anything new, other than just another number that we write on the paper, it is new. It's a new chapter of your life. It's a new chapter of the world, and new things can be molded and changed into what you want them to be like. For example, a newborn baby. You raise it and you mold it and you change it into how you see fit and into what you think is going to be best. And you can do the same thing with a new year. It is yours. You can make it how you want it to be, and you can stop it from being what you don't want it to be. So remember that. It's yours. It's new and it's fresh. And it's in your hands now. You do with it what you want. 15. 2017 is the year I accept that all things are possible with intention and belief. We kind of touched on that before too. Anything is possible if you want it bad enough and if you work for it. 16. Absolutely nothing can stop me from achieving my goals this year. And I saved the last one because it's my favorite out of all the ones that I wrote down. And it says, I am in charge of my life. No one has power over my decision making. I am not powerless to act. In fact, I am endowed with more than enough resources to ignite change. That's kind of what I was saying before. It's all in your hands. So, I don't know, that one just kind of stuck with me. I actually have that written down as number 13, but I just decided to skip it as I was reading it and save it for last. And I'll read it one more time. I am in charge of my life. No one has power over my decision making. I am not powerless to act. In fact, I am endowed with more than enough resources to ignite change. And those are all the ones that I have. I wish I wrote down more, but I didn't. That's okay though. But I hope that you picked something up out of this, even if you don't use these exact affirmations. Just remembering that a positive mindset will help you out is all I really want you to take away from this video. And with that being said, I'm really excited for what this channel has in store for itself in 2017. 2016 was a great year for the channel, I think. I got to speak to a lot of you, and a lot of new people joined, and it's great. I think one of my goals is maybe to become more comfortable with the fact that I have an ASMR channel. ASMR is very within its own community, and it's not really spoken of a lot in the actual world. The only people that know about my channel are my close family members, and that's it, and one friend, and that's it. No one else knows. So I think this year one of my goals for sure is to just be more comfortable with it and own it. My mom said to me, if it's something that you believe in and that you work hard for, then you should be proud of it and you should own it as yours. And I hear other ASMR artists that say, I'm not ashamed of these videos that I make. I'm proud of them, and I love them, and I love making the videos. And I do love making the videos. So I want to kind of shift my mindset a little bit and just slowly tell more people. Not everybody needs to know. I'm not gonna post it on my personal social media accounts, but my friends that are the closest to me, and my cousins, eventually I think I'm gonna tell them. So anyway, that was just a little side note, but I am excited to see what this channel has coming for it within the next year. I'm sorry that this was kind of a short video, but I really didn't intend for it to be that long anyway. I just wanted to throw out a little spurt of positivity onto the internet as this year starts. I hope that you all have fun celebrations no matter where you are in the world. I hope that you're safe, and I hope that you're happy and with the ones that you love. And until next time, stay well, stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you soon.